Imagine this. Two people start a journey on the same day. They both have dreams. They both want success. They both want a better life. But their approach is very different. The first person is waiting for a big moment, a big opportunity, a big breakthrough, a big change. He believes that one day something dramatic will happen and everything will suddenly transform. So he waits and waits and waits. The second person does something very different. He doesn't wait for the perfect moment. Instead, he takes a small step. Just one. Not something dramatic, not something impressive, just a small step forward. Then the next day, another small step. And the day after that, another one. At first, the difference between the two people is almost invisible. After 1 week, nothing seems to have changed. After 1 month, still nothing dramatic. But something powerful is happening. Small steps are quietly building momentum. Think about this. Most people underestimate the power of small progress because small progress feels insignificant. Reading 5 pages a day, walking for 10 minutes, writing a few lines, learning one small concept. None of these feel life-changing. But something magical happens when small actions are repeated, day after day, week after week, month after month. The small steps begin to compound, just like interest in a bank account. At first, the growth is slow, almost invisible, but over time, it becomes powerful. A person who reads 5 pages every day finishes 20 books a year. A person who improves just 1% every day becomes dramatically better over time. A person who practices a skill daily builds mastery without even realizing it. The problem is that most people chase motivation. They wait until they feel inspired, but motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days you feel tired, distracted, unmotivated. If your progress depends on motivation, your progress will always be unstable. But small, consistent actions create something stronger. They create discipline. And discipline is what builds extraordinary lives. Think of the strongest buildings in the world. They are not built in a day. They are built brick by brick, layer by layer, step by step. Your life works the same way. Your future is not created by one giant decision. It is created by thousands of tiny choices. The choice to wake up and try again. The choice to learn something new. The choice to keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow. And here is something powerful. When you focus on small steps, fear becomes smaller. Big goals can be intimidating. Writing a book feels overwhelming. Building a business feels impossible. Changing your life feels enormous. But writing 1 page? That feels possible. Learning one concept? That feels manageable. Taking 1 step forward? That feels doable. And once you take 1 step, the second step becomes easier. Then the third, then the fourth. Momentum begins to build, and suddenly the impossible begins to feel possible. History is full of people who changed the world this way. They didn't start with perfection. They didn't start with huge success. They started small. A small idea, a small experiment, a small step forward. And then they kept going, day after day, year after year, until the small steps became something extraordinary. So if you feel stuck right now, if your goals feel too big, if your dreams feel too far away, remember this simple idea. You don't need to change your entire life today. You only need to take the next step, just one. Because the power of small steps is that they turn impossible journeys into possible ones. 1 step, 1 day, 1 idea at a time,